The MCC Large Business Award to Gilt Group. I just need to disclose we have a little bit of a love-hate relationship with Gilt Group and the City Council because occasionally it's difficult to hold a meeting between that like 12:30 and 1:30 period when things go up online, particularly if you want our finance director because he knows exactly what sizes in particular suits and he's often scrolling for them. But I didn't know the whole story of Gilt Group until preparing for today's event. I knew about Kevin, but I didn't know that as longtime friends Alexis Maybank and Alexandra Wilson knew that they would someday create something innovative and fashionable together. And for the two of them, the question was never if, but rather when, which is often the question for a lot of really great and visionary entrepreneurs. And when Alexis returned from the West, thank God, that brief period of losing her mind, she had proven herself in Silicon Valley as a founding member of eBay, while Alexandra hailed from New York City, learning a lot about the retail business through ventures at Bulgari and Louis Vuitton. Now, those two came together in 2007 with another great New Yorker, Kevin Ryan. And really, that is when Gilt Group was really born and went to its really highest level. Well, it still has high levels to go to. And what they've done is really by bringing complementary strengths, skills, interests, and areas of expertise, they've proved to really create a perfect combination. The team set out to take the New York invitation only sample on the road via the internet. They made what was once accessible only to certain New Yorkers who were lucky enough to be on the list, lucky enough to know the right person, and lucky enough to have a lot of a time in the middle of the day to go somewhere accessible to everybody in the city and everyone in the country. Today, the Gilt Group provides instant insider access to today's top designer labels for men, women, and children, home goods, artisanal foods, and wine experiences, and one-of-a-kind travel packages at up to 60% off retail. With over 3 million members, Gilt Group is one of the top go-to sites for shopping. The company also launched their flash-style sales site in Japan, and I'm sure they'll have other global opportunities in the future. And I just want to thank them because so much of what they do is still in New York. I want to thank them for being such a fun, creative company. I spoke to their employees a couple of weeks ago, and you have probably never seen a company get as excited about Halloween as Gilt Group. It was clearly not just a successful and financially good place to work, but it was clearly a fun and wonderful family atmosphere. So if I could ask everybody to give a warm welcome to Alexis, who's here to accept the award on behalf of Alexandra and Kevin.
Thank you very much, Speaker Quinn, for that very gracious introduction, colorful introduction, and yes, we do get quite excited about Halloween at the company. I wanted to say thank you to the Chamber of Commerce for this great honor, and it's with somewhat of a bit of irony that I'm accepting the award because I guess in our minds we still see ourselves as a small technology company right there at the intersection of fashion and technology here in Manhattan. But if I think back over the past 4 years, I guess we are now in 4 offices in Manhattan and Brooklyn, 900 employees servicing 4 million customers across this country and about 500,000 in Japan. We have moving fashion products, about $500 million worth of fashion products, services, travel services, products for your home on our website. We are in a couple countries, and we have about 3 distribution centers across different parts of this nation. So it's been quite a whirlwind 4 years. We're proud of what we've accomplished. We're thrilled that we accomplished it here in Manhattan and not out in Silicon Valley. And we still have a tremendous amount we want to do. Proud to have 900 jobs created here in Manhattan, and again, love to see New York and Manhattan in particular continue to be a bigger and bigger rival every single day for Silicon Valley. And I think we've already eclipsed Boston, which is very exciting. So thank you again, and this is a huge honor. On behalf of my co-founders, thank you.
Much.
www.manhattancc.tv